All right, here we go. Hey, Boogie and Don Q, what's good?
Yeah, what's going on,
In the
man?
building.
Hey, man, first of all, congratulations, man. Y'all got New York on fire right now.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the
You
love.
know, and as someone that's really followed New York hip hop since the very beginning, it's like there isn't a time that I could think of, like in the last 10 years, you had like a whole bunch of New York artists popping at the same time. Because, you know, you got y'all, then you got Young M.A., you got Dave East. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually it'll be like a French Montana will pop up and he'll be like, the only one for a while. But I'm starting to see like a New York movement. Like, why do you think that is?
I don't know, it's that time again.
Yeah, it's that time again. Where people seeing that those chances right now, and taking the chances.
Everybody just grinding right now, so it's looking good. And it's looking like it's a spotlight on New York, so people getting chances that they wasn't getting before.
Well, and this spotlight wasn't there in a minute, so when that spotlight is there, it's an important spotlight. So a lot of pressure right
Yeah.
there.
And you know, what's important is like all three of y'all that I just named sound completely unique. Like y'all ain't sound alike at all.
Yeah, fact. That's the crazy part about it. That's
Yeah,
why.
no doubt, man. Like again, you know, once again, congratulations. Definitely very happy for y'all. You know,
Thank
someone
you.
I don't live in New York right now, but I lived in New York for 13 years, and you know, obviously my office is in New York, but you know, New York is always part of the, you know, part of the whole picture for me. So congratulations.
All right, thanks, man.
So let's start from the beginning. You guys actually grew up together, right?
Yeah. I'm a little older.
Okay, and you guys grew up in Highbridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, High Bridge.
So put me in Highbridge during that time. What was it like?
Growing up,
Yeah, growing up, it was like just a lot of people outside in the summertime.
house parties,
or
a lot of shit going on. Like,
cookouts, man, cookouts.
just a whole bunch of shit. It was everything when we was a kid. But growing up, shit started getting real, you know.
Well, hey Boogie, you told me like in high school. You didn't tell me, but in an interview, you said that during high school you were fighting like every day.
Yeah, high school was real. Like, it was different because it was like a whole side of the school was full of Hispanic people, and then the whole other side was just African American, and then like nobody got along with each other. So every day we was fighting every day. From
Really? Because I mean, a lot of us think, you know, like when you're outside of New York, you always feel that the blacks and you know Dominicans and Puerto Ricans really just get along because they all kind of live amongst each other. But you're saying in high school it was an actual like war going on?
yeah, it was real. But
School is different from the neighborhood.
yeah, school is way different from the neighborhood. High school in like New York areas, it's way different.
It's always like that in school. In school, Spanish people always stick together, like, and then the black people. It's always like that in school. But in our neighborhood, is both. Like Spanish people fuck with the black people.
Our neighborhood, everybody fuck with everybody.
Okay, but then once you got to high school, then
Yeah,
it's a
like
whole different set of
you
rules.
meet new people, and then you feel me it's a different game when you're in high school. It's still like you in the hood though, but it's like school.
You got your circle. They got their circle. Like, everybody got their little crew. They chill in. Same shit.
I mean, during high school, what do you think was the craziest shit that y'all went through?
We went. I'm older than him, so our high school was different eras. Like his high school era, it was like he said, it was a lot of like bros and shit. Niggas was coming to niggas' schools and shit like
bro,
that.
it's like I got machetes swung at me for me, like things shit like that.
Wait, you got a machete swung at you?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Wait, so someone brought a machete to school. They actually put a machete in their backpack.
It wasn't.
and went to
It
school.
wasn't inside of school, but it was outside of school, right out of the school. Bro, they tried to catch me slipping. 2 machetes, too. One nigga, yeah, 2 machetes. Nigga swung twice. I ran, almost got hit by a bus and all that.
Yo, that sounds like a kung fu movie. A motherfucker pull out 2 machetes on you?
Yeah, it wasn't like machetes. It was like crazy ass knives. It was like this big. I mean,
That's a machete,
probably
man.
machete.
Pretty
I
much.
don't know the name of them shits.
That shit probably was a machete.
Okay. You ever got? I mean, did you ever get hurt in the process?
Yeah, I got hurt in the process. I ain't gonna lie. For me, I got jumped mad times. Mad shit happened to me in high school. For me, mad shit.
I feel you. I mean, because when you did the song "The Jungle," you're actually talking about High Bridge.
Yeah, High Bridge.
I mean, why'd you call it the jungle?
Cause that's what High Bridge is. Like for me, it's the jungle. when you really, if I take you to my neighborhood, you could really, like, for me, you could really see for yourself. Like, it's really the jungle.
It's real or it's different. Different.
I feel you. Now, hey, Boogie, you were growing up in High Bridge, and then you got into some trouble, and you got sent to Florida.
Yeah, I got sent to Florida. I was gonna do high school in Florida, but then now I finished high school in Florida, but it was crazy because they sent me a year back because the credits I had in New York, I didn't need them in Florida.
Okay, so you come back to New York, and then at what point are you like, all right, well, I'm gonna take this music shit seriously? Because you've been rapping for a while, but you weren't really taking it seriously up to that point.
Even when I got back to New York, I was making songs, but I thought I was taking it serious even back then, cause I was just making good songs and putting them out. I thought I was doing my thing, but I would have to say I started taking it serious after that situation where I had with that girl, my ex and shit, and then I started grinding. Like I started going to the clubs with my songs and all that. So that I would have to say that situation just pushed me a little bit more.
When we talk about the situation with the girl, so a girl got pregnant, and you thought it was yours, and it wasn't yours.
Yeah. Like, it was my girlfriend for like 3 months type shit. So when I found out she was pregnant, it was like, damn, you was pregnant the whole time we was going out, type shit. So then I thought it was mine, didn't think it was mine, thought it was mine, didn't think it was mine. After a while, I was just bugging out, so I just started making songs and shit.
Oh yeah, no, I had a situation where a Trini chick I was messing with told me she was pregnant, and she actually wasn't even pregnant, but she told me she was pregnant, and it was mine and all that. It was mad stressful. I went through a rough couple months with that.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
Alright.
I feel you, man. So she told you. So did she tell you that she was pregnant with your baby?
She didn't tell me, but she was playing these mind games. She didn't tell me either. She was just like she was acting confused. I don't know what was going on. She was acting confused. Like she didn't know if it was mine. She didn't know if it was the other nigga. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. I'm in that situation just bugging. I was losing mad bread off of that. I was just bugging.
Like losing bread? How? You were like just paying for shit?
Nah, I'm just saying like it had me losing focus. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do when it comes to like money and all that.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, being 19 and thinking you had a baby on the way, like, that's definitely something that could derail your dreams right there pretty quickly. So, okay, so you going through this whole thing, and then at that point you start writing.
I started. It wasn't even writing. I just started going to the studio and just like saying things at first, and then I started writing. Like, I found like at that point right there, I wasn't really into that singing thing all the way. But when I went to the studio, I started doing these like melodies and everything for me, and I realized like I got different type of voices, so I started using them, and that's when I started writing about the love songs and everything.
I mean, that's interesting because when you look at, your body of work so far, it's like you got the singing songs and then you got the straight kind of street songs.
Yeah.
And you're saying the singing stuff happened from that situation.
Yeah.
But once you started doing the singing shit, it was like, okay, well, this is just way different than what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, did you have some reservations at the beginning?
And it was hard settling into it because like people didn't really listen to that type of music in the Bronx and High Bridge period type shit. Like nobody was listening to love songs. So when I brought it out, everybody fucked with it because feel me, everybody respect me type shit in my hood. So my hood was like an engine just feel me. Every time I felt like every time I put a song out, High Bridge was the reason my song got so far. Cause High Bridge just be posting my songs like crazy for me. They support.